All right, you guys. So we're on the title screen right now in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and here's why we're on the title screen. I lost about 10 minutes of this footage. Nothing that important happened in it, because as you may remember, we left off the last video. We had to walk up a sandhill. We were about to walk up another sandhill to go see Teach, and he had a hot date to kick our asses. Well, you never believe it. He did try to kick our butts, and we fought him. He, after a decent amount of fighting, really hurt us. He listened to our characters and he took our side. And then in taking our side, Mobius G, if I remember correctly, decided to be mad. So you're about to see us in the middle of the fight with Mobius G. It's the middle of a chain attack, but just know Teach took our side. Mobius G's mad. And Teach is taking our side against Mobius G. Here you go. Hi guys, we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I was having recording issues because I'm on a different computer. So where were we? Let's just go with Field Lightning Quick. We're gonna actually start with a healer. Actually, this healer, this guy right here, Teach, for whatever reason, I've realized that even though he's a healer, he'll push the tactical points past 99. Like, watch this. Oh, maybe I should use Uni instead. Let me see. Here's what we'll do. We'll use Mio. And then watch this. Teach is going to push it right up over 99, even though the healer. I don't understand why. I don't see it being described anywhere as something he does. But boom, boom, bam, he does it. Also, if we run into any further technical issues, please forgive me. I will watch this video back in full to see if they are persistent. And then I'll decide either go back to my other computer or use this one. But this one's a lot more convenient, so I'm hoping I can figure it out. Limits Unbound! Okay, everybody's back. Daddies. I don't know where I'm going with that. Daddies are back, though, is what I'm saying. And then sorry about weird technical issues there. It kind of killed my energy. I'll build it back up. Let me take a sip of my hot biscuit LaCroix. You have this thing right now where my little mini fridge is full of just pink LaCroix cans. Because Target, when I ordered my groceries, was like 3 for $10 LaCroix. And I was like, that's a great deal, which there's like $2 in savings, but I thought it was way more. For some reason, I was like, that's a phenomenal deal. But apparently it's not. Apparently LaCroix is very cheap. I just never look at the price. I'm just so fancy. No, but I ordered dragon fruit, guava, and passion fruit. Is it dragon fruit? Something like that. And then I already had some cherry blossom ones in my fridge. Oh, I didn't mean to interlink. I meant to use dragon tail. But, not dragon tail, but whatever attack I was about to use. And I saw some cherry blossom LaCroix. So, these all just happen to have pink cans. I didn't do it on purpose. So I'm really just living pink LaCroix Palooza. I like to be the girl form of the interlink just because she's quicker. And once again, in the previous animation in the game, what was it, previous cutscenes, they were like, ooh, let's stop interlinking for a little bit. And we truly have just persisted in interlinking, and it's not just me being a rebel. My teammates have been interlinking as well. There we go, he's almost done. When did I become a hammer class? Have I been a hammer class? I've been hammer class for a while. Sorry guys, my brain is off because one, it tends to be very forgetful. Always. But also keeping my mind on the idea of this whole recording getting fucked up has me a little bit distracted, but let's not focus on it. Because if this comes out bad, I'll figure it out, you know? Oh, I died, y'all. How did I die? This is what happens when you're distracted at war. You can't be distracted at war. That's why the government brainwashes you to become a killing machine. It's like, yeah, it does seem essential for the way we currently do war. If only we could do war differently, but let's not get into that. Because I don't have anything intelligent to say. I'm not informed. I have concepts and philosophies and ideas, but I don't have knowledge. So it's like I can say all these things that I want and that I think, and express all these ways I think things should be. But how, far away we are from being able to achieve that, if it's even achievable at all, is questionable. But let's actually get off the topic. I'm being very annoying. Oh, the game audio stopped completely on my computer now. Oh, no, it didn't. There just was no game audio. The game was quiet.
Not yet, Neo.
What?
It's not over yet.
Oh, we're far from over. We barely even made it to the sword.
There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
Get to the sword.
There is.
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there.
Yes, sir. Why does it say he temporarily joined the party? Be my friend for good.
Colony Gamma.
What do we call Mobius G? Mobius...
Of course.
Man, I already forgot his name. That's really upsetting. Maybe I'll put it in the title of the video and then I'll never forget again. But... Also... He didn't die, did he? He just seemed to go poof. So going back to home. Should we grab that ether? How much ether do we have? 96? Let's top it up at a solid 99. Hello, beautiful. I will avoid killing you until I want to make a gemstone, and it's like, you need beautiful purple wings, and I'll be like, well, I know just where to get them. Harvest ether. There we go. It is currently 9:02 p.m. In case you were wondering. And that's something I started doing in my Shin Megami Tensei playthrough. At a certain point, for whatever reason, every night when I went to play that, I would let them know, let y'all know what time it was, and that I was sipping tea out of a Tamagotchi teacup. More of a mug, really. That was nuts. What was that all about? So it's like a remnant of that, my impulse to want to be like, here's what time it is. But usually I'm playing at fun times of night where I'm like, you guys, it is 3 a.m. But it is 9:03. There we go. Baruka Skeeter. Have we not been over here? We have. Did I not already kill these guys? I might have. Maybe they like reformed. I'm pretty sure I killed them in my free time. If not, I will. But you know how sometimes you like kill things and they come back. They persist. Still they rise. Or what is the Maya Angelou quote? Excuse me, guys. We could probably warp over the fast travel, as the kids call it. Probably fast travel over there. And I did some exploring while I was playing this away from you guys between the last video and this one. And I went over there and had some great stuff. The bunnies are sparkling. It's a good day for bunnies. They're in season, I guess. They're sparkling. Ooh, I want whatever this is. When I'm not recording, when I tell y'all I run zigzag and collect every single one of these little glowing orbs, it's nuts. I don't get anywhere. Maybe that's why I didn't find all these other fucking heroes. It's because I was too busy zigzagging through nuts. These colonies are lively. I truly love them. I think I already went up. Yeah, I already went up there too. You know what I haven't done though is go to that spot in the desert that I've mentioned 100 times that has the sand slopes that I need to get up. So maybe we'll do that together today. But I don't think there's a hero over there, so I think we should focus on hero stories and side quests. Or maybe even main story. I think last video I promised to do more main story today, but that might have been a lie. I lie on the internet for fun. Welcome. Why are we nodding our heads? Do we need to talk to the people? Is that what this is about? Oh, we have to break their flame clock. He knows too much, that man. Right in front of everybody in the middle of the night. They're gonna be scared to death. Colony Gamma has a really fucking low affinity. American Family Insurance. What is that commercial? It must have been American Family Insurance, but like, why is that in my head?
Commander, you knew from the start.
Not at all. I was serious, Mio. I was ready to die to take you down.
So I was right when I said he's a good person in the eyes. But also I was right when I saw a little bit of scheming in his eyes.
Such power can
I love being right.
I needed to be sure about you. I needed to know that you hadn't fallen into the trap of being enthralled by power. That you
Enthralled.
had retained your own will.
I like the way you said
So that's what
enthralled.
you had to try to kill us for real.
Determined truth of power is a kind of power itself. That's how
He's a king. I love him, actually. I've decided.
Surprisingly
Predator Amalthus
violent.
wishes he could be this guy.
But just one slip and you'd be.
And I know I've been critical of like his voice. I'm like, his voice is a little too nerdy. I've meant that. I do like his accent. His tone is like pretty good usually. Just every once in a while it slips and it's like, oh, are you a faggot? I'm a hater. But and where's my room to talk, you know? But I like his accent a lot. And not just because of the way he said enthralled.
I once got to see how power can destroy a person up close. I knew a soldier who was lost in it and lost to it.
Ooh.
I don't want to see that happen to you.
Wait.
Nor does anyone in the colony.
Elaborate on this
It was
story, Teach.
no choice at all to put my life on the line to prevent.
He's cool. I can't wait to put him on the team. I don't know when or for how long, because everybody's pretty cool.
But it's full of danger too.
Yeah, but we're fine. We use it right, so.
But who are we to define right? I agree. I like the way we're using it. I think we have good intent in the way we use our power, but right is such a
The reason I became
scary thing to
instructed
define as an
was to
individual.
teach people how to confront power. But there was always a niggling doubt in the
Niggling?
that people are at heart stupid creatures that power makes a mockery of.
You're wrong about that one. I hate the nihilism, but he's, oh my god, he looks evil. Look at the way he's looking at us. Sorry for peeking the audio, but I'm scared. He's a good guy. But there's a little bit of nihilism in the way he's talking right now. Man, people are stupid. No, people are great. People are smart. And I think that people have done well with power. I was about to say those words without thinking. Do I believe that? Yes. I think the fact that we can kind of look to the people that use it wrong, and as a society see that we disagree with that, shows that the majority isn't here for it. And, you know, just because those people obtain it and are able to obtain it doesn't mean that the majority of people are stupid enough to believe that that's a good and appropriate use of power. But let's let the cutscene play out. I speak a lot. Welcome to my channel. I'll always do this, but I'll try to tone it back a little bit. If I have to pause a cutscene, that's a little bit much. Hold it in for 3 minutes.
But if you were to ask me whether I still thought that way, I'd say no.
Oh, he's not nihilistic. We just had that chat for nothing. He said, JK LOL, I love people.
I do.
An optimist.
Now that I've crossed blades with you, I understand.
Billie Eilish's brother put out an album called like Optimist or The Optimist, and it was like boring, not optimistic. And I was really upset because as somebody who's like, I think like in a world of like pessimism, I think I'm the one cool person who's being an optimist, which, you know, I'm not as special as I like to think I am. But I really thought like, man, he's stealing my brand.
The maelstrom hasn't become a raging torrent, but a clear, strong current.
You speak in poems.
Commander, if that's what you think, then I'd like you to come with us.
Oh. And may I ask why?
Because you're bold,
I want you to see with your own eyes.
you're a king, you're
that your
hot,
faith in us
and you're
isn't
smart.
misplaced. You want something from us.
Also, you're a
More than
useful
just
asset,
words, right?
quite selfishly.
Yes. The stream becomes the flow of life itself, bringing change and upheaval to the world.
Do you remember when Sheik in Ocarina of Time said friendship, and then he said the clear surface reflection of youth something? Y'all know I'm talking about that quote from Sheik, the best video game character ever made, point blank, period. And Sheik's a male, fight me. And this teacher's giving me that kind of shit right now. I've got to stop
You
pausing
want
this
me to be
cutscene.
the one to watch over your futures. That's it, isn't it?
Yes. Well,
Join me
something
in
like
my
that.
future. You don't have to watch over my future. Don't get pretentious now. I like you when you're poetic, but not when you're pretentious, and it's
Okay,
a
then.
thin line.
I'll do it. I accept the job. But
New
what
hire.
have those of you from Kevas to say on this matter?
He listen. He
Yes,
see.
of course.
He's a good guy.
The more the merrier. Especially if they're as strong as you.
Landshire King.
Fine by me. Assuming we never have to fight it out like this again.
Well, that all depends on how well you train.
He's like the adult of the group, and I really appreciate it. I actually really like that dynamic.
Ah, before I forget, Mio,
Mio.
I'd like to ask you a favor in return for this.
Anything.
Thank you. I'll run through the particulars later. Oh wait,
His beautiful
I
green
actually know
eyes.
a very good place for talking.
And the
It's just
No!
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that part.
You took us to a beautiful place last time, but it was quite the hike. I don't have the time, but I will meet you up. Could he... I'm going to say something. I know he's the respectable adult, and I'm supposed to sit here and respect him, and I do. But what greater respect is there than to deliver my hole to him at his favorite spot where we can view the world while he ravishes me? Okay, Commander Teach of Colony Gamer has accepted the party's vision of the future, yes, and pledged to see it through together with them. He's a king. Him and Valdi, favorite so far, but I do like everybody.
however possible.
And what's his name? Xeon. I know we don't talk about him, but like, he's cool too. He's just not the same level of cool as these two. Just like Ethel, she's cool. Mio. That makes sense, actually. Is he a healer? I am tired of healers. Teaches class. Thaumaturge. What is that, you guys? Role. Healer. Has both healing and offensive options. Aim to keep allies healed during a combo with an art that uses Armor Veil. I won't be using him much. Ooh, Kyrie, what do you have to say? Hey, you're a legend. I remember you.
Let's discuss.
I can't do her accent, so don't expect the charming voice she has to come out of my filthy little mouth. I heard what happened to the console and the flame clock from Commander Teach. I'm a little anxious about what we're supposed to do from here on out. Live, thrive, persist, be hopeful, be free. It'll be okay as long as Commander Teach and Mio are here, that while we're leaving, I'll follow you to the ends of the world. Thanks, Kyrie. We'll try and help you all out as much as we can. There we go. I'm glad everybody has something to say because I need to get this affinity rank with this colony up, up, up. Foots? Now I want to see his hair up close. Oh, those are not hair. That's horns. He's got horns and lines. He's cool. He's also quite... Yeah, he looks a little bit like Rex, but maybe that's just because I think every anime boy looks like Rex. By the way, where did you lot go off to? Slacking off or loitering somewhere? Or just plain desertion? We've been working. No, of course not. Don't get so wound up, Senna. Foots here is just curious as to what happened to us. Am I correct? So you're as sharp as this A to Ion. It's a shame you're not so easy to provoke. Anyway, it's fine. You don't need to tell me. I'm not that interested. Foots is a solid dude. Foots is cool. Did you just walk? Hey, quick question. Did he just come out of here? I'm going to have to watch that back, but watch my video. My video is going to be recorded wrong, so it's like 2 frames per second. I'm not going to be able to watch it back and see if he walked out of this wall, question mark? Alright, sorry if you noticed a quick cut there. It's just every 10-15 minutes of this recording, I'm going to be checking to make sure the video's okay and then change settings. If not, that last video looked good. Well, it looked bad, but it was smooth and the quality was kind of low, so I bumped up the bit rate in case that was the issue, and we'll see. But for now, we're going to talk to some people and move on to maybe another hero quest if I can find one. Commander Teach fluidly switches between offense and support as the battle demands. See, that's kind of cool. Bolstering his allies with offensive and healing arts while enfeebling his enemies. It's like he's everywhere at once. And that, in my eyes, is the height of mastery. Okay, period. What say you, Mina? The consul rarely appeared before us in person, if ever. What was his name? If we didn't raise our flame clock rank, we'd be left to our own devices, or just cast aside. Or perhaps he just placed his faith in Commander Teach. I guess we'll never know now. I think we might. I don't think he died. Am I wrong? Did I miss something? Zuno. Y'all got some names around here. Learn Commander Teach's walking technique is supposed to let you traverse certain treacherous slopes without slipping. Even the perils of Danag. That's the desert. Y'all want to go there in a minute? Let's go there in a second and get that out of the way. Even the perils of Danag desert would pose no problem. Oh, yeah? I think we just learned that from him, so maybe a trip to the desert's in order. It is. Let me just make sure nobody... Oh, God, I have to listen to people. Oh, God, I have to listen to people. Oh, God. Oh, God, and there's so many people to talk to. Man, I'm glad for affinity, but what the? I'm just realized how different your mark is. The pattern stands to disappear as you rack up the terms, and I'm on my 10th term now, so... Your 10th? Crap, you beat me. Yeah, you're a child, dude. I'm only on my 5th term. So many more terms. How many more terms is 10? Snuff it, I lost. Where do I even start with this one? A math class? Arithmetic?
Good to add more names.
An equation or two could do him well. Isora? That's a good name. That's a beautiful name. Make sure you eat everything, guys. There's only so much food to go around. She's right. We won't be... That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk to Isora. Hey, thank you so much for helping Kairi. She has no sense of direction at all. I don't know if she'll ever get better. She's been that way forever. I've been that way forever. Y'all don't even take me to a mall. Come to think of it, you're in the same term as her. Aren't ya? Oh man, I said what's Arencha? And why is it not capitalized? That sounds like a name. Arencha, Isora. Right, okay, can I get out of Noah's ass? Right, we're in different teams though. Still, she gets into as much danger as ever. It causes us so much trouble.
Good to add more names.
Good dad, more. Isora's got more to say. So we can forget about the flame clock and we don't have to fight anymore. Gamma's mostly staffed with new recruits right now, so I shudder to think what would have happened if the fighting went on. That's actually really nice to hear. That maybe we saved people from this, like, too much of this trauma. Because a lot of us, you know, we grew up with it. But maybe some of these people don't have to. But anyway, I'm so glad we managed to avoid that. I'm really happy about that. After all it took to get our rank to iron, our flame clock goes and bites the dust. You're mad? We have to believe in Commander Teach and Mio. With them at the helm, we'll get through this surely. Trusting Teach. Y'all couldn't have put him in the little picture? Why is it a picture of Mio? There was somebody else that wanted to be listened to nearby, wasn't there? Can we please just go to the desert? I heard Mio managed to save Kairi just as she was being attacked by a bunch of Kevesi soldiers. No! No big surprise there. She's powerful, stylish, kind. She was just about perfect in every single way. Actually, yeah, it was Kevesi soldiers. Sorry, I thought they were being racist. They were not. They were just being truthful. What if racism is just truth? I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean that. Please don't cut that. Nobody cares about me. Thank goodness. But... I'm sorry. We've got to go. Let's just warp to the desert. Let's not find more people to talk to, because if I find more people to talk to, I'm going to have to talk to them. Now, the desert, I think it's in, not Pentelis, I think it's in Fornis. Yeah? I think it's right here. I think literally right here is the spot that I need. No. Here it is. See how this is unmapped? It's because they want me to climb sand. So we're gonna warp here. Raptor perch. Let's hope we don't get raptured by a bird. Or raptured by the Lord. Oh boy. Oh, I was about to say game audio stopped, but there's no audio. Sometimes I look over at the screen, I'm like, oh no, it's not recording game audio because I don't see the levels. But it's literally. So there they are. There's the sand pits. We warped to the perfect spot. See that big fish? He's scary. I went to a place called Sandfish. I think I already talked about this for sushi in Palm Springs. Highly recommend. I can't tell you the name of the drink, but there's this one really good drink. So good luck finding it, because they're also like a whiskey bar, so they have like billions of drinks. And then the sushi with the mango is good. I forget what it's called. And then there's like a special one that they have with like coconut on top. Doesn't sound like it's going to be good with sushi, but it's pretty good. My sister didn't love it as much as I did, though. So do be aware of that. Now, I know there's husks and whatnot up here. Usually I do adventuring and flippant little things like this that aren't directly tied to quests off camera, but I'm bringing you in. We're zooming in a little bit, and this will be a long video because we're also testing out hardware and getting that all right. But, should take you guys on an adventure into what I do without you guys. Oh, level 35. Oh, they know we're high leveled because or else we wouldn't be able to get up here. I'm so used to everything being lower leveled. Well, that's kind of sick. I'm tempted to spend time on battles. I keep missing. Is that a dexterity issue? Is that a... what is that? Have I mastered this fucking class yet? I feel like I've been in this class for 1,000 years. Let's check. No, I'm 9. I'm so close to mastering it. You guys see that under Noah's name at the bottom? I'm like as close to mastering it as you can be without being mastered.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, if only you didn't be so snarky. Levnite. Let's get up. Y'all, come on. Fine, Uni's got a point. Everybody listen to Uni's dumbass. Now I'm going around the edges because from the ground I could see these edges, and I remember seeing things I wanted. And then we'll kind of dive into like the center area. What is that over there? Looks like there's like a sword sticking out of the ground, Excalibur style, but I don't think that's actually what that is. And I don't know if you guys can see it because this might just be a jumbled bit of pixels because my fucking settings are fucked up. Because the last 10 minutes of this playthrough looked pretty bad. But this will look better, and if not, then it wasn't a bitrate issue, and it's something else. And it's gonna kill me, quite honestly. And also, I used to record at that bitrate, so I don't know why it'd be an issue now. But we won't talk too much about stuff, because 1, I don't know what I'm talking about, and 2, I don't think anybody cares. Anybody that would care would know more than me and begin to get frustrated with the fact that I'm talking about it and don't know anything. But I know more than you'd expect. I'm pretty good at things. I'm great at everything. Oh, so now I can just walk up sand. So if I were to go in there, I could just climb right back out. But I already went down there and did it the hard way, so. Guess I'm just an overachiever. What is that over there? Have we been over there? Who wants to fight? Can you fuck off? I just want to come over here and explore. Oh, there's a husk right in front of us. Well, you know what? I'm glad we got in this fight, or else I might not have noticed that husk right away. I'm like, at least these aren't like hard to defeat. They're not taking too long. It's just like frustrating when you're trying to explore and everything's like, hello. And it hasn't been like that since the beginning of the game because we were over leveled here for a bit, but now the game's caught up with us, and I'm mad. How dare a game pose challenge? Oh, there's a husk over here, and we just saw another one over there, but let's get this one. I don't know what it is, because the affinity rank boost I get from doing these husks is minimal.
Can't just leave this be.
But it's a spiritual thing. You wouldn't get it if your third eye's not open. Alright, what? I don't see, they give us these little icons for each colony. I don't know what colony that was. Powdered wheat. I have the max amount of powdered wheat a man can have. I'm the powdered wheat man. Run as fast as you can. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm the powdered wheat man. I'm a threat. The powdered wheat man is a threat. Can't tell you why. Classified information. Now let's see if I can avoid one of these big old reptiles. Not a huge. Ah, fuck off, Roble. Which one is it? Oh, this one's sparkling at least, so we'll get some good shit out of here. Out of here, as if it's not a living being. Out of it. Out of them. Out of he/she. What if we just bring back the word he/she as like a gender neutral term? Like, ah, yes, there's he/she. Because it used to be like a bad term. It was like for somebody that was non-binary in a visual way that defied expectations that we have for people in regards to gender. Bring back he/she, but like non-offensively. Okay. Now they're crawling over here to avenge their buddy, and I'm not gonna have it. Please don't crawl toward me. What is that thing that you always see in like movies and music videos, and it's like the girls like crawling kind of just like that? Is that supposed to be sexy? Because I don't find it sexy. Maybe it's because it's a woman, but I find women sexy often, but not when they do that. And I don't find men sexy when they do. I don't find men sexy when they do anything. For somebody whose main attraction, I would say, both romantically and sexually, is, well, romantically only really interested in men, I think. But with my main interest romantically and sexually being men, you'd think I'd be more interested in them. I have my fun. I live my life. I give the love I give, and I get the love I get, and I get my hole filled. I'm sorry. What colony is that? Probably Colony 4, huh? Because that's Colony 4. So these bodies must belong to Colony 4, I assume. Listen to this song. Is this new, or has this always played in the desert? Have I been missing this bop the whole time? Please don't want to fight me. Oh god, one of them's gonna try to fight me, if not both. Here we are! Oh man, now there's so many other little friends around. They're gonna get us. Okay, wait. Still just the one in the battle. The controller vibrates when more people join the battle. So far we're doing pretty good. Also, it's indicated in the top right of the screen, but I don't have time to avert my eyes. How am I gonna get my fucking cancels in? I must look directly at Noah's hammer. So that's the time. No, no, no! Can you move? I want to grab my treasures, my loot, my booty. I killed him, and I want all of that. Can I have my stuff? He's just protecting it. Fine. I killed your friend. The least you can do is have his dust, his trash. I'm sorry, that's hateful. I'm being hateful.
Here we go.
And I'll do it again. I'm just kidding. Well, I will, but I'm not proud of the fact that I will. Now. Oh, hello. This is their home I'm intruding upon, to be fair. How dare I come in and slay them? Very colonial of me. Is colonial and, like, colonizer, like, the same thing? Or is colonial only for Williamsburg? How colonizery. Remember when Bjork said, I thought I could organize freedom? How Scandinavian of me? That kind of hit. I felt that. Now, can I... Youch! I love cacti. So that's pretty cool. Whoa, wait a minute. It's like a palm tree cacti, flowering, glowing, bioluminescent. It's got a knot. This is its knot. One time I saw a post, and it said I can deep throat a bop it to the knot. And I was like, man, I wish that were me. Life is a sickness. I wanna ride it all night long. Okay. Then there's some climbing. We're doing some sanding. We're doing some climbing. What do we call walking up sand? Some staking. I'm not letting you fight me. I'm running away. Haha, I've entertained enough stupidity today. Daddy's on the run. Okay, you know what? He's starting to deal damage. I'm actually scared. Now I was just going to run straight for that climby thing. You know what? We'll kill him. Which is not going to go well because we're by some of his friends. My phone just went off. Oh, it's John! Oh god, I love John. Y'all don't know John. John is one of the many loves of my life. We have plans to see each other soon, though those plans haven't solidified because we're trying to find the time, but we live near each other, which is really interesting because we first met in San Diego and then I had to leave. And actually having that relationship where I knew exactly when the end date would be was a really interesting way to learn to love. Because I feel like we spend so much time within love with like love anxiety of how do we prevent it from ending? How do we at least understand that it's going to end soon? Like we just want this awareness of like, is it right? Is it not right? Is it going to end soon or is it going to be forever? Da, 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 da. And knowing this will not last forever. This will end at this time was a really, really beautiful way to love. And I think really changed at my core in a positive way, my ability to love and be loved. But, so we met up in San Diego. That's where we kind of had our initial. And then I left and I moved everywhere in the world. And then now I'm in Columbia, which is where Columbia, Missouri. Oh, now y'all know where I live. Don't find me and don't judge me for living in Missouri. I've lived everywhere. This is my like peaceful place. The sun is going in and out. But he started teaching here because he's a professor a few years back, and now I'm here. I'm like, my dude, how so silly and how so funny. So we have plans to meet up, but that's enough about John. I want to know what he texted me about. I won't read it during my filming. I'm hanging out with you guys. My mama raised me right. She did, but also I do be on that phone. I'm no better than the kids. I am the kids, by the way. I always talk about how I'm old because I am. But also I am the kids. I'm that age where I'm the kids, but also I am young. Where I'm the kids, but I also am old. And I think that's where I'm going to be forever. Even when I'm 90, I'm still going to be like, I'm the kids. Because Daddy is rambunctious and spirited and adventurous and fearless in a way that only a child could be, because you'd have to be supremely stupid to be as fearless as me. And guess what, you guys? I'm supremely stupid. And I know you envy me. Oh, that just ended. Ooh, okay, so hopping on here ends a battle. Which makes sense, because you're not going to catch me up here. I'm the powdered wheat man.
Let's make our mark.
Klondo's table. There's a spot I wanted to explore over there where that chest is. I just got in a battle. We're not doing much story today, you guys. Sorry. But maybe that's good. That way if we lose this video because my computer isn't recording anything properly, it's like we didn't miss much story. But also I realized I can always replay cutscenes in the little cutscene gallery, so that helps too. Now, I don't want to get in a fight with a snake. Glamrock, that's very fun. I'm screenshotting that. That was clever, whoever did that. Whoever did that in, like, localization. So, see, I don't want to get in a fight, but I want to know, like, are they called Apsaras? Apsas? I remember, like, I don't remember. See, I want to explore up here, but also I, like, don't want to get in a fight. I'm just kind of going around the edge, saying, what's up? Please don't fight. And, it is teeming with enemies up here. Look, this one's a baby. All not. Oops. All not. I saw a thing that said, y'all, if this is vaguely political, get over it. I saw like that oops all blank meme, but you know, with like the Captain Crunch, but it was not Captain Crunch. It was oops all bad apples, and it was like cops, and I was like hee 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 ha 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 ho. But it is what it is. But one time I saw a video of a cop breastfeeding a baby, and I was like, you know what, maybe they're not so bad. But also, like, what are the circumstances? Also, ew. Also, don't watch, like, videos. Hot take. Watching video. Oh, wait, is this a video? This is video. Watch videos. Watch my videos. Be entertained by my videos. Eat powdered wheat. I own the powdered wheat market. I'm big powdered wheat. I'm big powdered wig. I love the concept of a powdered wig. Now the reality, I don't know. I don't powder my wigs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you're all poo-pooing at me. How could? Ooh. I mean, we have to. And then we have to get y'all. We are doing. This is like the smallest little rock, and truly, I have found a way to turn it into 40 minutes of exploring. Super radical. Alright, so what else is around here, and how do I get back up to where I just was? So that's that. There's a lot of world up here on this little, what would you call this? Not a plateau. What do you call a raised, is it just a mountain? Up in the mountains? Oh, shut up. You're so fast when you chase me. Oh, more. Let me find a climbing wall. Let me find a climbing wall. Okay, one of them dropped off. Okay, those two are very strong. So we're going to avoid them. Okay, period. Okay. And then... You know what? We're going to climb up. We saw a climbing spot, didn't we? We're going to do that, and then we're going to be done with this. And I might explore more off camera. But... Also, I'm just now realizing that my first 10 minutes of this video, where we had a whole ass cutscene, is lost. So I'm gonna have to, you already have seen this by now, but I had to put an intro in this video where I play the cutscene back, and how annoying. But we're here now, we're moving forward. That's life sometimes. My very first videos I started uploading, my Phoenix Wright videos, the first two, I was using my built-in computer microphone by accident because my inputs were fucked up. So things happen. Luckily, nobody watches these. And luckily, I'm not. I'm very far from a perfectionist. So, but also it does bother me a little bit. But not enough that I care. Now, do you think I can get to that chest without bothering that snake? Probably not, because he was staring right at it. That is his prized possession. I can kill you. I just like, it's going to be such an effort. But then we'll get to find out what they're called. Petrus. Oh, you know what? Aspar. Okay, found out what they're called. Look at the positive, you know? Oh, we're missing. Oh, we're missing a dexterity issue. And if it's not dexterity, then don't yell at me, but I like to call it a dexterity issue. Because accuracy doesn't have its, like, a proper stat, does it? It's dexterity, right? Am I wrong? They actually do tell me. Oh, he came to fuck. We're gonna do an interlink because he's being mean. We're gonna be her. We're gonna throw this at him. Ooh, missed a little bit. See how much we're missing? That's crazy to me. It's something about things with higher levels, like things that are close to me in level or above me. The game has us miss them a lot, I feel like. Am I wrong? Okay, everybody's kind of dying. That's actually very bad news. And like our healers are like good people and capable, but like, oh no, if everybody dies, you know. Tyon's dying, Uni's dying. Uni is, oh, she's not a healer. Not right now, she's not. Teach has full health and he's a healer, but he's also offensive as well, as everybody has told us today. Yee! Can we just get a chain attack? You know how much I love a chain attack. Oh damn, okay, wait, that interlink is, oh my god, his tail's too long to be doing this. But his, that interlink was fucking them up. I wanna do that interlink. And I could. You can switch characters mid-battle, but you will not catch me doing that. Just like you don't catch me switching characters in the overworld, unless forced to do so. I really like Noah. I like being Noah. It's the only thing I want to be is Noah, other than myself. There we go. Noah, actually, let me just say this. I don't think I've ever, I don't want to say related to, I've never been so aligned with and really felt understood by a character the way I do with Noah, like ever. And then also I've been playing, as I've told you, the Somnian Files, and the main character in that game, never have I wanted to fuck a video game protagonist so badly. So I'm really having a great time with the protagonists lately. And now I think we're gonna come down from here. Is there a way up there? Seems like there must be. And I thought I saw a way up, but I could have been mistaken. So we're gonna look around for a way up there, and then we'll go somewhere else. So I can't climb like streams of sand. That'd be too much, too silly, too powerful. Aspars can choke. Actually, they're very cute. I like them a lot. But so don't choke. But and also I doubt they can choke if they're anything like snakes. Snakes will eat a rat whole. Like, I can't even do that, and I'm much larger than a snake. Typically, snakes do come in all sizes. Mine's 8 inches. Sorry. Also, it's probably not an accurate number. I've never actually properly measured it, so it's just big, you know. When you're juicy like this, you don't need to confirm it with stats. Can't tell you the stats on my dick other than perfect. Oh. Now where do we go, you guys? We'll do some main story, and then I'll find the next hero quest, and then we'll come on camera to do it. So, now where's the main story? It's gonna be in Pentelis region. It's gonna be over here. Now, what's the way over there? What's the closest warp point to... I think this might... So far! This is where we last were, because this is where I activated that Fornis. Not Fornis, that Ferronis Hulk. What is Fornis? That's a region. My brain is so sloppy with its like ability to recall. But only when I'm in like this fight or flight mode that I enter while I'm recording. When I know eyes could be on me. But when I'm not recording, I promise my brain mostly works. Mostly. But when it's showtime, my brain says, da 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 da, I'm out. When I say showtime, like a cane comes from off stage like an old vaudeville show. And pulls my brain right out of my head. Oh, he is breaking clams. You are cute. Where did these come from? I didn't see these previously. These are very cute. Okay, you're doing the most, buddy. Oh my god, how much can be in one clam? A lot. Thank you, bud. Those were cute. What a world. Now we're going off this way. Now that Ferronis looks suspiciously butt kicking. I don't know. I couldn't find the words I needed, but he looks like he's ready to kick my butt. Now I don't have to fight it. I could go around. I really could. But where's the fun in that? Hey, bud. Testudo. The fact that testes is just spelled test is really fun. I love when letters assume multiple roles within one word. Like one E is pronounced one way and the other is pronounced the other way. Like, whoa. You're working really hard in there, letter E. The letter E is the hardest working letter in the alphabet, I'll tell you that much. The letter U works really hard too. I can't explain why I think that. Okay, I'm dying. I am going to die. Where's a healer so I can be nearby one? Because they use like attacks that heal us up. See, had I been nearby, I could have been healed up. Oh damn, it already died. Why am I missing? Why is this game left to make me miss? Okay, these are actually kind of easy. Why were these forces so easy? Get better, you guys. A disgrace to the Agni name. Just kidding. Well, that wasn't all too intrusive of a battle. Glad we did that, you guys. These things, and I've been in this water before, I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. These are very cute. And I'm not usually an otter person. People are like, oh my god, otters are so cute, and they fall in love, and they hold hands, and they rocks. I'm like, ew, quite honestly. But these otter-inspired creatures, great value otters, great value, great fun, great friends. Cool, cutscene. I can sip my LaCroix until I have to spit it out to say something annoying that nobody cares about.
Is that?
What is that?
That's possible, right?
Oh.
First time seeing it. Yeah.
Same level of elaborate as Gotham.
Can also speak its sword unleft.
The ties to Xenoblade 1.
Going through it.
Wait, we're not going to the sword.
But Chancellor, go at the past.
We're still going to the city, right?
Huh?
Machtha.
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
I hope it's like a forest of mushrooms. Every RPG has like a fungus bioluminescent level / world / area. And I'm excited to find it in this game. We are still going to the city / sword, right? I hope so. Oh, she's at the castle right now.
Never been this far in before.
She's gonna be in trouble, and I'm very worried.
The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
I'm still holding hope that the queens aren't evil. Because they both wear masks, from what we've seen. Maybe the masks, like, blind them. All I know is I don't have time for more evil queens in my life. Am I right? I don't have any evil queens in my life because I don't put up with that shit. If you have anybody evil in your life, kill them. Like, boom, boom, bang, bang. Knife, knife. You could kill somebody with a Slurpee straw. Don't kill people. I'm gonna be quiet. What's his name? Borealis. It's like Aurora Borealis, but different.
Commander Ethel. Fornis
Borealis.
forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been
Borealis.
some time, hasn't it?
Oh, she's a voice.
I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor.
Glad to
above my
find you
station.
boobed out to the nines. See, that's a mask.
Thanks for the stiff preambles, Ethel.
Boy.
And
Noah. That's Noah. In gold, beautiful armor.
N. Consul N. That's him.
So what's his deal?
The head honcho of Kavesi Consul.
They're not trying to hide that that's Noah, are they?
Golden Consul.
They want us to know it's Noah so we can wonder how's it Noah. Because clearly Noah is Noah.
What is that?
The Annihilator.
Oh shit.
The
Noah,
latest weapon in our
Consul N
military
with his hair down looks
arsenal.
nice.
It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Oh, they can do Annihilator events themselves. But should we? The answer is no.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
This is just the Xenoblade Death Star.
Right here and now.
Indeed, this will be its finest hour. The Orion Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them.
Then why are you getting rid of
Please do
them?
not think ill of me.
Also, why would you do that right in front of Her Majesty if it's not something she would want done? He's torturing the queens. Or this queen, at least. Is there a Consul E for Agnian troops? That's just like Consul Uni? Or like... back at it again with the questions. Now, if only they could be back at it again with the answers. Ooh!
What? What? What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Also,
Still ringing in
the mountains are
ears.
gone.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
There was a Orion Titan in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, it was a Titan, not just a location. Were the Orion Mountains
What incredible
formed by that
power.
Titan?
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
Borealis
What
is
are
so
you-
hot.
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Oh, good
Who
question.
said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Is it her? Yup. Colony 4. I don't know what I can expect or need Ethel to do, but like we can't let this happen. She can't just like turn around and stab the queen, I'm sure. Really a rock in a hard place here, huh? Oh, y'all just gonna throw me right back into the game like that? That's kind of rude. Well, where was I going? Toward the red. Oh man, that's bad news, guys. Let me grab these items up here. It's so pretty up here, though. I know edges of the world scare me, and they do. But here, it's been like, you know, beautiful and peaceful enough that while I'm still terrified, there is something nice to balance out the terror. Now, that's a cute little crab. That's a very cute little crab. It has a cannon, and it looks like man-made. Cram it. That's a cram it. Cram it, asshole. Please don't fight me. I just want to progress the story a little bit more, because I have questions. I forgot the Ignises. I was about to say, I forgot what they're called. Oh, it's an Oopa. That's not even an Ignis. Ignises are larger, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I just heard my Roomba turn on downstairs. He's going to start chewing through everything. Look how cool these things are. They look so happy. They're so cute. The colors. Are they different sizes? Yeah, that one's bigger because it's a blue-winged one. Wow. I love this game. I love the environment. I love the monsters. I love the story. I love the characters. You know what I don't love? Wamba's dead! Oh, Lance.
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Ours.
Oh, yeah.
What if I beeped it?
Bloody hilarious.
Beep.
You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
We're not. He.
You seem like you're a million miles away.
I might be.
Yeah.
If I'm console in, I'm in a lot of places at once these days. Catcher, 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 catcher in the rye.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
My
Yeah,
big blue
I
eyes.
just lost my foot in for a second. I'm okay.
Are you? Because you're
For
at
now,
the end of your
I'm okay.
term, kind of.
Now?
Yeah.
Are you not feeling 100%?
Oh, I hate this. I know we're not going to lose her because she's a core
I'm
character
totally fine, promise.
in the party, right?
Like I said,
But, oh
I
my
just
god.
missed my footing.
Are we nearing the end of the game? We're not, are
If
we?
you're feeling worse, just say.
I'll cry.
I don't want you hiding it.
But I do want all my answers, but I don't want to, like,
You're a
be
kind
out of
man,
game.
aren't you?
I'm just being polite.
Catch me. Cute. This is all very cute. Oh, those push-ups and Senna's little butt. The Nopon's laying on the
What
ground.
was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe
Indirectly, I think
could
so.
it have been something that Mobius did?
Definitely.
Huh?
Oh, what's that?
We
Where
know
are we? It's beautiful.
They're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Keves and the consoles,
It's
or rather,
manufactured.
Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
That's what I'm thinking.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Good.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all.
Spelling bee champion. Let's go
Really
kick their
hates
ass.
Messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight.
Yeah, I want to know the lore behind
Any
that.
theories?
To keep us distracted. To...
But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here?
Yeah.
Right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
My beautiful eyes. They look much better without an evil console mask over them. Old Way Camp. Now this is very beautiful. I'm very... Ooh! This is that building I saw in the distance previously. I'm very excited to explore this, but we're going to go And you guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I hope this video doesn't look significantly worse than my other ones. Nobody watches these in comments, but if you do, let me know. But I think we're good. I think I've sorted out my recording setup. Oh, we got more no pawn, trader pawn. We'll indulge them in the next video. All right, you guys. Bye.